Guys, Jfam, I'm not gonna lie to you. It was a very long night. It was one of those nights, man, and I think you could see it in my face, maybe my hair, maybe my groin, whatever it takes. But you better believe it was quite the long night, Jfam. And if if you're even watching this video, if we even somehow manage to finish filming this video, can you leave a like? Can you tell your friends about us? Because you better believe we were slightly in. Hey, JC, how about you just continue to here? We'll just film like this. Is that good?
What?
Is that good?
Was I covering the camera with my arm?
Only the whole time.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It seems like when you put your arm in front of the lens when I'm filming, it blocks it.
Guys, my allergies have been absolutely killing me. Jfam, you have no idea how much suffering and betrayal I have gone through in the last couple days, guys. My allergies, I wake up and I think I'm about to crap out of my nose because I simply cannot breathe out of it. I swear I blow my nose and I look down and I look at that napkin or that little piece of toilet paper I just blew my nose in and I'm like, I'm looking for people. It feels so big. I'm talking extreme level misery, Jfam. Jfam, if you feel bad for me, make sure you leave a dislike on the... I'm just kidding. Don't do that. Please don't do that. Dislikes make me very insecure. They make me very sad. They make me have a hard time eating, sleeping, talking to girls. It just makes my confidence go down. So if you really wouldn't mind, I'd really appreciate it if you left a like on this video. That'd be really awesome. That'd be really cool. Why am I talking like the Joker? I don't know. But I'm gonna let Leia go outside real quick and then come back in, probably bother JC a little more, and then we're gonna go get some content. The worst thing about allergies is that they give you these eye crusties, and I'll be hitting on super hot Instagram models like on a daily basis in my dreams, and I don't want to be having eye crusties all the time. God. I think I'm just gonna wear my hair like this today, just to let people know that I don't care, although I do care, probably too much. I'm full of insecurity.
I think it looks good.
You really do? Well, you just messed it up. There we go. That's what I'm talking about right there, ladies and gentlemen. That is a look if I've ever seen it. What'd you think?
I think it looks great.
If you walk into a bar and I'm already there sitting there alone and you see me looking like this, what you doing?
I'm going over and giving you a big old smooch.
You're just gonna plop a big fat nut right there. Mm-hmm. Don't even lie to me, girl. Mm-hmm. Don't you even lie to me. I mean, look at that melon face. Look at that. You look kind of like a peanut.
A peanut?
Yeah, I look like a kind of like a crescent moon.
Give me a different one.
You look kind of like a French bulldog, and I look like a really pretty golden retriever.
No, try again.
You look like a Shih Tzu. If I were to say you're a dog, you'd be a Shih Tzu for sure. Like a really calm, collected Shih Tzu, but like everyone thinks it's going to be crazy and annoying, so everyone's kind of, concerned, stepping away, but then all of a sudden it's like, oh wait, no, she's nice.
I can't tell if that was a compliment or not.
Man, you did not have to stunt so hard, JC. With the hoodie on and everything, you gotta tell him. Should I tell him? Yeah, okay, guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be part of the Day One fam, these are only available for a couple of weeks and they'll be gone forever. So if you are here today, make sure you cop yourself a hoodie so that years from now you can say, hey, you know what? I had the original hoodie.
I was a Day One supporter.
Okay, Jack's trying to fight me. So, I basically told him this story.
Alright, before she continues the story, I'm not trying to physically fight her because I think we all know who would win. I'm just saying.
Okay, he's not trying to physically fight me. Anyway, I told him this story last night. I was like, okay, so last night we were asleep, and Jack sleeps on the left side of the bed, I sleep on the right, and the wall is on the right side of the bed. Okay. So anyway, I was asleep on my side to the left, and I turned to my right to like flip sides, and my head smashed the wall so hard I thought I had a concussion. And I was like, Jack, why were we sleeping so close to the wall last night? And he's like, no, we weren't. He tried to argue with me, and I was like, no, I obviously remember hitting the wall with my head.
JC, the thing is, I woke up what time was this, do you think?
I have no idea.
See, because I remember thinking in my dream that Earth just got hit by a meteor.
Yeah, that was my skull smashing the wall.
Yeah, because I was like, that's weird. That meteor sounded just like JC's head smashing against my wall.
It actually hurt. I have a tiny little bump because I hit it so hard.
We need to get this girl a Band-Aid, guys. Jfam, can you come over quick? We need Band-Aids. Please, actually, don't show up to our house.
Please
with Band-Aids.
don't.
It'll be awkward because we're gonna have to tell you to leave.
And then we're gonna be rude about it.
Hopefully one day JC decides to actually be responsible when she films and wear a seatbelt. But until then, we're just gonna let her risk her life.
Have any of you guys ever watched Black Mirror? So we've been watching Black Mirror. If you haven't already seen it, it's on Netflix. I will warn you, it's very inappropriate at some points. But the whole point of it, from what I can tell, is that it's supposed to just blow your mind, and it does. We've watched a couple episodes, and I'll just be over here butt clenched and everything, and JC's over here laughing because she's already seen it. So she'll just be sort of looking at me, then the TV, then me again because she's waiting to see my reaction to some things, and it blows my mind. The one with the kid that gets caught beating the meat, that one blew my mind. I'm not going to ruin anything else. The one with the president and he has to do it on TV with the certain animal. Oh my god. No, to this day, that was the first one I ever saw. To this day, that one is still the one that like sat with me the most.
I've never seen it. Can we rewatch it?
Yeah.
Can you rewatch it?
Oh yeah, when I watched it the first time, I was like, I'm pretty sure I was texting 5 girls at once. I wasn't really keeping up, so.
Take it back.
I take it back. If I pulled up in something like that, you're telling me you wouldn't be turned on slightly. Just a little bit. Not a lot, but just a little bit perhaps, maybe. Not, seriously.
I don't know, don't get one.
This girl tripping, dog. This girl tripping, dog.
You cannot get a motorcycle.
What? Why
because
not?
that's a death sentence.
That is not a death sentence, Jfam. Jfam, if you think it's a death sentence, let me know, but I think it'd be great for content. If I had one right now, I could just ramp up there and hitchhike.
Yeah, and then you fall off and crack your head open.
Well, it'd be kind of hard to fall off that thing. What are you talking about? JC, I don't think you realize how coordinated I was back in the day. Certainly not anymore.
Yeah,
actually,
especially when you broke your wrist.
Hey, and sprung my ankle, same time, get it right. But actually, I was gonna say, they don't know how coordinated I am, but I do have a gaming channel, and they've been commenting on it, and they think I'm pretty good at Call of Duty. They think I'm pretty cracked, man. I might just have to throw a little montage right here for about 15 seconds.
Oh, nice shot, Jack.
Come on!
On window, 88.
No! Defuse it, just defuse it, just defuse it. Do what you have to do. Yes!
What the f was that?
Okay, so the other day I went to Taco Bell with a bunch of my friends at like 2 a.m. You know, we live on a college campus. It's always popping. It was like a Friday night.
Yeah.
And we were at the window getting our food, and these 2 trucks pull up with like smashed in windows and like just like the sketchiest people you can imagine. And 2 people got out of the car and they just got in a fight. The guy like shoved him once, and then the other guy punched him once, just in the neck. It didn't even look like anything.
Yeah.
And the guy that got punched just held his neck like this and got back in the truck.
Ooh, so he submitted that easy?
Yeah, and everyone was like out their window, like out their cars.
Is that cat supposed to be there?
Oh my god.
That's a real cat. Wait for it to move. Don't tap the glass, it hurts their ears. For those of you that have stuck around, you guys know the Porsche Cayman GT4 was one of my dream cars for years. This is not a GT4, but this is the new Cayman. We're gonna do a little wrap around because I know a lot of you guys really like cars, especially when they're out in public. I mean, that's a booty if I've ever seen one. This is just a nice, pretty car. I can see JC in something like this for sure. I was out here mesmerized by it, but look, it looks like they got in a little bit of a uh-oh, oopsie, stinky. Me and the pretty little queen decided it was only right that we get some food because as usual, JC did not eat before we left the house.
You don't have food.
I do have food.
What,
it's just
pretzel
healthy.
sticks?
No, smoothies. We're on the smoothie diet, the keto diet. Joe Rogan
I'm
said
not.
so, and so that's what we're doing.
I'm not.
Yeah, well, guess what? That's why you're always hungry and have no energy and always angry at me and beating me to the bloody pulp. And I'm tired of it. If you would just drink a damn smoothie. This is a pretty cool place, though. We actually get to eat outside, so we thought, you know what? While it's still decent weather out, we might as well eat outside. But, I mean, you know, I can't wait to see all the bikers, you know, floor it right here and burn my eardrums. But other than that, you know, we're having a great time. There's some flowers right there in case you get extra hungry. I think we're in for a good time. But once again, guys, merch, link in description, please. We are not getting ad revenue for these videos. Help us, please. Ho, 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 Merry Crema. Merry Crema, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Merry Crema, Jfam. Look, that actually looks really delicious. Guys, we've been sitting here for like 5 minutes, and every time I try to vlog, the saw, like, starts again. And I don't know if they're not a part of the Jfam, they're clearly a part of some other fam because they hate me. They're making everything a big deal. I'm just trying to film my beautiful girl. But I can't when this freaking chainsaw is going on in the background, okay? I don't like it. Like, JC, what am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm okay with loudness, but only when we're playing Call of Duty.
Punch them.
Punch them? I don't think that's the way to go. I don't think that's what we're supposed to do. That seems rather aggressive. That could get us in trouble. But if you punch them, that's not going to do anything to them. They probably won't even feel it. They'll think, hey, It got really windy all of a sudden.
Oh my gosh, JC, I cannot believe this happened to you. Do you want to explain what happened to you, sweetie? Oh my, if you don't want to, I totally get it. I mean, this was incredible. I don't know how you got out of there alive.
I just thought it was
I just want to make sure that you're okay. I just want to make sure. What happened to you?
You know when you're eating in a restaurant and there's that one person that you can't stop making eye contact with?
Yes.
Yeah, that happened to me.
Oh no.
Every time I looked up, I was staring at her and she was staring at me. So it was it was just awkward, you know? The tension was through the roof.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
I mean, it is 2020. I mean, she could have just had a crush on you.
Maybe.
I wouldn't blame her. I mean,
It was
been there,
awkward,
done that. I'm still
though.
doing that, so it was awkward.
Yes, because we just could not stop looking at each other.
Was she pretty?
Yeah.
Well, then it wasn't that awkward.
Okay, explain
Alright,
to
so
them.
I want everyone to know that I'm 21 and I'm letting this like 17, 16-year-old girl get to my head. Like, I just want to put that out there. But I'm going to pull a rice gum real quick and bully her. So she decided to comment, I hope you guys break up. Gab will always be the one. This new girl needs to fix her yellow hair. And Gab is so much better. So then, of course, I responded, you know, being the mature adult. I said, you look like an 8-point downgrade of that Charlie the TikTok girl. Charlie D'Amelio?
Yeah.
D'Amelio?
Charlie D'Amelio.
D'Amelio?
D'Amelio.
Charlie D'Amelio. And then she responded, or then I responded again, the purple stuff won't cover that up, lol, stop pretending and post a TikTok. I want to roast you for a video if that's cool with you. And she of course said, I have plenty made, go find them. So I said, go off private. And that's whenever she said, no, I'm staying private, so get over it. And then that's when I said,
Jack!
I don't think people realize that, like I get that most YouTubers, TikTokers are just so fake and like emotionless, but then they always get in some like scandal that just proves them that to be totally wrong. But like, I'm just a dude. Like, I'm a normal person that makes content with a pretty girl and likes to have fun. But when someone decides to come in my comment section, man, you better come with the heat. I want to remind the Jfam and anyone watching, you know, there's unfortunately some people watching this that aren't in the Jfam. And if you haven't joined the Jfam, like, I don't know what you're doing. Like, if you're somehow watching all of our videos, making it to this point in the video, and you haven't joined the family,
What are you doing?
I don't understand. Like,
What are
it's
you
not
doing?
like we're this crazy, oh my gosh, you gotta be so cool. Like, it's just a casual group of people that can talk to each other and communicate with one another. It's a real deal. And if you haven't joined it, I don't know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. But
I don't get it.
I'm gonna have to casually ask JC to go home because I'd rather spend time with Leia, just me and her, because I'm tired. What?
What?
I want to hang out with Leia.
Well, what if she wants to hang out with me too?
No, she doesn't.
Can we all not hang out together?
No.
We're one big family.
No, she doesn't want to hang out with
Yes,
you
she
anymore.
does.
No, she told me.
She laid with me this morning
No, she
instead
told
of
me.
you.
No.
Yes.
That's because I wasn't in the bed.
Yes, exactly. But she was still laying with me.
Uh-huh. I was literally, like, not there.
So?
So that's why she was laying in the bed
No,
with
she
you.
likes me.
No, she doesn't. She told me.
Oh, yeah?
She told me in person and wrote a letter. And texted me.
Oh, really?
I can show you.
Okay, yeah.
You want me to show
No,
you?
I'm not. I'm hanging out with. We're all hanging out.
No, we can't hang out.
Yes.
No, I want quality time with my dog. She needs to recover after you've harassed her all day. This is how it is.
I haven't harassed her.
Yes, you have.
No, I haven't.
When you ran up at her with the maracas, screaming, "Holo, holo, I like cats." Well, was that not harassment? That's harassment if I've ever heard it. Why are you laughing? She's not taking me seriously,
I'm not
Jfam.
going home. We're all gonna snuggle together and watch a movie.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna snuggle
you
and
don't
watch
get
Black
it.
Mirror.
What?
Yeah,
What are we doing?
watching Black Mirror.
Oh my god, I thought you said something. It must be this beanie or I'm going deaf. I don't know. I thought you said something way different.
I'm not going home.
Why?
'Cause I
Leia
don't
literally
want
told me she doesn't
to.
like you anymore.
Nuh-uh.
She told me she
Who
knew
does she run up to first whenever we go inside?
Who walks in the door first? Okay, that
She
doesn't.
still runs up to me first.
Yeah, so. So what?
I'm not going home.
Why? I just want to be left alone, JC. You're spending too much time with me.
Take it back. My feelings are hurt.
The Jfam knows what I'm talking about. You're just always up my butt cheeks, and I'm getting real sick and tired of
Your
it.
butt cheeks?
And not in a good way.
Are we in a fight right now?
I just wanted to say
awkward.
some obnoxious things so I could title the video. I shouldn't have said this to her. That was really all I was trying to do.
I'm not going home.
I couldn't come up with anything better than, like, choosing my dog over her. So, sorry guys if that was weird.
but I had to do what I had
I was
to do.
actually offended.
And I'm also really tired. I'm so tired.
Nap time.
And I just can't be filming. But
Movie time.
if you guys haven't already joined the Jfam, merch will be linked down below. It's only available for a couple more weeks, and then it's gone for. Actually, I don't even know if it's going to be available. I don't even know if it's going to be available that long. We've already sold out over like 65. I think yesterday was. No, it was 70% now.
Really?
So we've already sold
don't know these
70% of our whole
things.
stock, and that applies to like that doesn't apply to like every size particularly. Like obviously small, medium, and large sell out quicker than all the other ones. So if you guys want to make sure that you get your hoodie before it's gone forever, check it out down below. Also my gaming channel, my workout routine and diet guide on my website will be linked down below. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on, ladies and gentlemen. I think we're going to start trying to post 2 times a day. Once a day every single day, but then sometimes 2 times a day, probably on the weekends. We'll see how it goes, though, but we really appreciate it. If you guys haven't already joined the Jfam today. I know we're not being very optimistic. It's the weather. I'm tired. I'm cranky, slightly hungover. You know how it is, but hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you later.
Crackhead.